Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do.
The thing you have to understand is this. The Sam Fisher you knew is dead. America killed him, asked him to make one sacrifice too many, cross one line too far. A drunk driver killed him, some anonymous asshole who ran down his daughter and vanished. She was the one thing in his life that humanized him. And his agency killed him. It set him up, turned him loose, and told him to pull the trigger on his best friend in a dirty New York City basement. Irving Lambert died by Sam's hand that day. And so did Sam. So he left. Left third Echelon, left the life he knew, left America and Mom and apple pie, left it all behind. He hopped off the grid and went walkabout, looking for a reason to go on living. Eventually he found it. He caught a whisper in the wind that maybe his daughter's death hadn't been an accident. He heard a name, and he found somewhere to go looking. A city called Valletta. It's in Malta.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Phone call for you. Please accept this. Compliments of your call.
Sam,
Who is this? How'd you find me?
give me a little credit, Sam. Don't tell me you don't recognize my voice even after all this time.
Grim, what do you want?
To save your life. We can go from there. A team of armed men just entered the marketplace looking for you. They're closing in on your position. Unless you do exactly what I say, this will be a very short conversation.
I'm not doing a damn thing until you tell me how you found me.
We're third echelon. We've got an eye on everyone. Look up. You'll see it.
I see it.
Then I can take it back up to safe altitude, and you can get moving.
You still haven't told me how you found me.
Move. You've got multiple hostiles inbound on your position, and from where you're at, you're a sitting duck. Now get to that group of stalls in the market. There's a lot of cover for you there.
It's like the old days, huh, Grim?
Just like the old days, Sam. Are you carrying?
Yeah, but I'd rather not risk a firefight when there's civilians around.
That's very noble of you. But right now, what matters to me is getting you out of there in one piece. So get to that group of booths right now, or I can't help you, Sam.
Everybody leave! Get the fuck out of here! I said get the fuck out! Fast!
Good. Now let's get you a little closer to those targets in the light over there. Go cover to cover until you reach the luggage stand.
I'm there.
Hang on. I'm tapping into the city's power grid. That'll let me overload the transformers near you and blow out those lights.
You think of that?
Hey there, kiddo. What's wrong?
I don't like the dark. It's scary. Turn on the light for me, please.
Come on, sweetie. There's nothing to be afraid of in the dark. Sometimes darkness is a good thing. Like when you want to go to sleep.
I could go to sleep with the light on.
When it's light, you can't see into a place that's dark. But when it's dark, you can see what's around you much better.
Really?
Really. So if there's monsters or bad people around, you can see them. And if you're in the dark, they can't see you.
I can't see you either. Can you please turn the light back on?
Okay. Then how about this? There's one really cool thing I didn't show you yet.
There is? Show me.
Okay, here it is. When you're in the dark and your eyes get used to it, you can see all sorts of things around you really well. And then you can do stuff with them.
Like what?
Now take a look at your mobile. You can see it really well, right? If there were monsters standing underneath it, because I can see it, maybe I could make it fall on them and they'd go
And
away.
it would fall on their heads and they wouldn't be bad anymore?
That's my girl.
Daddy, what was that?
Daddy needs you to stay in bed now, okay? He's gonna shut the door and he'll be back real soon, all right?
Okay, Daddy, I love you.
Stay in bed.
There you go, Sam. Nice and dark, just the way you like it.
Show yourself, ass. Whoa, man! Hey! Come out and show yourself, fuckface!
What do you got, man? You got anything good? This place is shit. Yeah, you picked it, asshole. You said we'd get a couple of thou easy.
I heard there was metals and shit we could fence in here. The lady that lives here is hot. Maybe we could wait for her to come home.
Take it out and trade.
Now you're talking.
Dad, what did you do to them, Dad?
Sarah, baby, don't look.
What are
Sam,
you doing, Daddy?
what are you doing? Sam, talk to me. Sam?
Sam, are you there? Come on, don't check out on me.
Graham.
There you are. They brought in some reinforcements, and the man calling the shots is with them. Get a hold of him. I'll ID him, and you can figure out what questions to ask.
Who's paying the bill for this one? Tobin. Oh man, why we gotta keep working for this guy?
I've got an ID on the leader, Sam. His name is Dimitri Gramkos, a local street-level boss. He hires himself and his gang out on a regular basis.
Who's he working for now?
Why don't you ask him?
I think I will.
You see anything? Shit. This Fisher guy's smart. Probably ran out the back entrance to the market and left us here with thumbs up our asses. Not happening. Back's all blocked off. He's got to come through here. Hopefully before we die of old age.
Come in, you asshole! Take him down! Hassan! I thought we bucked for the guy who kills Fisher. I'm out of here.
Looking for me, asshole? No more playing around. Who sent you?
Fuck you! Okay, enough. You want to know who sent me? It's Coben. Andre Coben. Runs drugs, guns, anything people want, he gets it for them.
Not good enough. Why does Coben want me dead?
If I talk, he'll kill me. He's crazy. I didn't see nothing, man. I swear. He drove the car that hit your daughter. Used to brag about it, you know? Heard you were coming, so he hired me to kill you before you killed him.
You should refund his money. Where do I find him?
In the city, the old museum on King George Street. It's his place now. Guards out front and on the sides. Don't tell him I told you.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell him a damn thing.
Don't tell him I told you. I knew all along that's where Sam would be going. Anything dirty in Malta ran through that mansion. Coben's whole operation was based there, and he turned the place into a fortress. Which, to be fair, it pretty much was to start with. And that was before he filled the place with jumpy guys toting automatic weapons. But Sam knew Coben was in there. And that he might know something about what happened to his daughter. So, Sam was going in, no matter what.
Just fine, silly. I'm just teasing you.
So you're saying we're going dance?
Do what? Uh-huh.
This? Just go out and have a nice evening.
Do you mean stand around one?
Of course this place is dead. It's way too early. Yeah, it doesn't fill up.
So what's on the schedule for tomorrow?
Really bad.
Hey.
With the shit that we got in the back, the stiffs in the hall, Coben's not exactly inspiring confidence these days. But you mean he's cooked up and freaking out as usual. You set up. Huh?
I guess all the training paid off.
So what are we supposed to do with these? Drag them to the back courtyard. Let someone else dump them.
I guess that's something.
Who are these assholes anyway?
I don't know. CIA, KGB guys or something.
Someone took out the chandelier! Hit the lights! Hit the lights! Climb down here! Go, man!
Show yourself! The museum, not a park! Whoa, right over here.
What the fuck?
What the?
Show your face! Sure it's you, Fisher. I know you're close. Go fuck yourself! Fisher! You're playing games? Fuck. Hey, I'm not scared, you know.
Come on, the sooner we get this loaded up, the sooner we get it to the Americans at the airport. The sooner we do that, the sooner we get paid. How we doing?
We're ahead of schedule.
Huh? Any idea what's in the big box?
Don't know, it's expensive, it's Russian, that's all.
Using the usual file for this one?
Oh, shit! Yeah, Coben trusts him. The Americans don't, that's why they're gone. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Fucking shit.
Cut it out, asshole. I'm waiting for you.
What the hell?
Guys, I've got a problem here. This looks bad. Coben warned us, so let's keep our eyes open.
Show yourself. It's a museum, not a park. Fine, I'll take that spot.
Fuck. Fuck.
Hey, Splinter! Is this thing on? It is? Good. I don't know how you got this far, Fisher.
You two?
But you're not getting any further.
Guns up.
Don't for me. But you found me.
Shit.
That's as far
Turn
as
on the
it goes.
lights! Quick,
You're not
everybody,
gonna
turn on
lay
the
a
goddamn
goddamn
lights!
finger on me, you hear me? You know why not? It's because you're gonna be dead. You hear me? Dead. Fuck
Damn it, he'll blow everything.
If you wanna
We
run,
gotta find Fisher.
I'll give you a head start. You keep coming. I'll be waiting. And I'll take care of you the same way I take care of everyone else who fucks with me. And one more thing. Your daughter, your precious little daughter, she was a fucking whore!
You see him, Fisher? I'll find you.
Everybody stay...
I know you're in the museum, Fisher. Come on out.
Grim, he gets that one.
What the?
I'll tell you what the plan is. That son of a bitch is gonna come through that door, and we're gonna blast him when he does.
Boss, what if he comes through the window?
Then you shoot him. What kind of fucking
My house, you hear me? Why? Why don't you just goddamn die? Goddamn thing! Show yourself! You got nothing, you hear me? Nothing! Show your face, fucker! Getting better hide, Fisher! Fucking coward! This one's for Grandcoats! You're a pussy, Fisher! Fucking... You're not bulletproof, are you? You move! I'm gonna blow your brains out! Hope!
Andrew Coben, were you saying something about my daughter?
Oh, God, no. Yeah, I was just messing with you, man. I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't mean it.
Then make it up to me. Tell me why you killed her.
I can't tell you. All you can do is kill me. It was just a job. They just gave me a picture and told me to provide a body. That's all it was, a dump job.
They isn't good enough. Who were you working for?
I can't tell you. I'm still working for them. They'll gut me if I tell you.
They're not the ones you should be worried about right now.
You don't get it, Fisher! They're bigger than you. They're bigger than me. Don't you see? They told me you were coming.
Drop it, Fisher! Drop it! You won't be hurt!
Sam, you need to go with them.
The hell I do.
Please. You have to trust me on this one.
If you're talking to the Ice Queen, Fisher, I'd advise you to listen. She knows all sorts of things you'd be interested in. What took you so fucking long?
Don't move! Hands in the air! Fisher! Nice and easy!
Man, this is Ghost Hawk 1. We've secured Panther and are ready to return to base.
All right, Grim. You get this one. But if it's a setup...
Son of serve you like cocksucker!
I'll be happy when we drop off Sleeping Beauty.
So will Reed. I saw his people out by his chopper ready to go. He's probably impatient.
Look, Colonel Prentice, I got us here as fast as I could.
Yes, you did, Oscar. Tom Reed's just not a patient man.
Colonel, I don't mean to be pushy on this one, but I do need to talk to you about my pay.
I was told Coben was handling that.
Well, yes, sir, but since there were these changes, you see, extra passengers with extra gear and a longer flight plan.
Tell you what, Oscar. Take it up with Colonel Reed. He'll take care of you.
It was clear someone wanted to talk to Sam. That's why they went to all the trouble of setting him up at Coben's. That's why they tranked him and flew him back home. They needed him docile when they offloaded him at their private airstrip up in the Blue Ridge, because if they hadn't, he would have taken that place upon with his bare hands.
He's awake.
Fuel isn't free, man.
Colonel Prentice, Major Robertson, we don't have time to chat. Our timetable says your men need to move.
Everything's operational, Director Reed. We start deployment at 900 hours this morning.
Good, keep things going on your end. I'm heading back to 3rd Echelon to prep things there.
Oh, our people will be just fine.
Never had any doubts. Now, gentlemen, if you'll excuse us, I need a minute with Miss Grimsdottir here. There's a loose end that needs tying off.
Of course. Major?
Right. Fisher's all yours, Anna. You packaged him for us in Malta, you get to unwrap him here. Find out what he knows about the EMPs, how he knows it, and why he's been hunting our friend Mr. Coben.
Might take a while, Tom. He's been trained to resist interrogation.
I'm authorizing you to use whatever persuaders you need, chemical or otherwise. Get the answers, and dispose of them. Just don't be as messy this time.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Anything else?
Just get to it. And call me when you have something. I'll be at HQ.
Listen to me. I'm working for President Caldwell as a mole inside 3rd Echelon. Reed's the new director, and he's working hand in hand with our hosts here, a PMC called Black Arrow. They're running a pipeline for stolen Russian EMP tech through Malta, and Reed's stonewalling any kind of investigation into it.
Reed's stonewalling the president.
He's got serious political coverage from somewhere, And the president isn't getting anywhere through channels. We know they're in the final stages of prep for something very ugly, but what we don't know is what it is or where it's going down.
Really? Then again, you seem more interested in field work these days.
Stop it. I need you to do this. The second I make a move, my cover is blown. But you're on the outside now. You are free to act.
I don't do this sort of thing anymore.
Tell that to the men you killed in Malta. Now, if you don't make it look like you escaped and attacked me, I'm dead. So make it look good, Sam. Hit me. Do what you have to do.
Grim, let me remind you, I'm out of the game.
You're not out. All it took was one hint about her. Only one hint about Sarah, and you dove right back in.
What do you know about her?
I know she's alive. How's that for starters?
You're lying. She's dead. Lambert told me she was dead, and I take his word over yours.
She's alive, Sam, and I know where she is. I've known all along.
You're lying. Why should I believe you?
Because my people have her. If you help me, you get to see her again. If you don't, it's out of my hands.
Do not lie to me about this, or I'll kill you. You understand me? I will kill you!
Sam, I've been lying to you about this for years. Okay. Okay, that'll do. Good work.
Shut up.
Here. My car's just outside their security gate. It's a red T-208. I disabled the GPS locator chip, so Third Echelon's birds can't find it. And take this snake cam. It's linked with this phone. The signal's encrypted.
In case you get lonely.
So I can set up a call with Sarah to prove to you that she's alive and unharmed. Now we need to get you out of here without them coming after you. C4 should help with that. There's some right outside. Get it and call me back.
I don't get the gun?
Just point it at the right people.
Oh, I will.
Echelon took a guy who was already 9-10 homicidal badass and then turned him into a whole new level of killing machine.
And then they brought him here. Why?
Hell if I know. These covert op types love their sneaky ass plans, but they're never around to clean up the mess when things go wrong.
Grim, I've got the package.
Good. Now here's the plan. They may not be able to track my car by GPS, but they've got a chopper on site. That means they don't need to.
They'll just blow me off the road.
We're far enough out into the sticks that no one will notice. You need to disable that chopper, or you're not going anywhere.
Roger that. That would be better to hold off on the detonation.
We have 100% full coverage.
Let it settle. Do another pass. There's no second chance with this stuff.
You think it's really gonna work?
Don't know. But I don't want to be the guy flying this thing who finds out the hard way that it didn't. It's not gonna dry quick enough.
It better. We're field testing this stuff sooner than I'd like.
Better keep landing. Shit.
Oh man, I don't believe this. Damn it, we got...
We have a funny guy on site, guys. Taylor. Whoever did this has to be close by. I know you're here somewhere. Come on out. It's a private airfield. Stay close. Stay sharp.
I know you're out there,
asshole! Don't make me come find you!
Hey, Frosty, guys, he's here somewhere.
Come on, don't be a coward! Show your...
Everything looks clear now, but stay alert, just in case.
Whoever you are, it's not a public airfield, in case you haven't noticed. Show yourself!
Damn it, I lost him. Where is he?
You're hiding like a little girl! I know you're out there!
I lost him. Where'd he go?
I'm gonna find you, man! Son of a
Just
bitch!
a matter of
Fuck!
time.
Give it up! I know you're here somewhere.
What? I'm gonna find whoever did this, man. I promise you.
I'm gonna catch you, motherfucker! You hear me? Come on! Come get me! I'm right here! Don't make me come looking for you!
Grim, I've taken care of the chopper. Now I need to take down the field's electrical grid.
Good call. Black Arrow jury-rigged the hell out of the original system when they converted the airfield from civilian use.
So it's vulnerable. The power relays are probably the weakest point. Where do I find them?
One of the barracks had one put in, exposed inside the building.
And that's my best bet.
Unit 3, what floor are you on now?
I'll bet you're just pissed because you didn't get assigned to the lab.
Where did Barnes go?
Oh! Shoot that guy!
Next.
What the f... I've got some suspicious activity here. Hang on.
Roger that. Stay in radio contact.
Does anybody know who gets to drive the lady back home?
Fucking hell!
We've lost power. Get the backup generator running. Move it!
You're a dead man, Victor! You got nowhere to run! Show yourself! It's the best you can do! Come on, show me what you got! You find this son of a bitch and kill him. Let's go!
You'd rather hide than fight!
Nice job. Now, my car is parked just outside the gate off the main lot, but as things stand, you won't get far.
What haven't you told me?
There's a satellite dish on site with an uplink to a private spy bird. Use some C4 to take it out.
I thought your car was clean.
It is. But if they get a visual lock on you from the sat, it won't matter.
Why don't you go see if there's anything else you forgot to mention?
Don't make me search this whole damn airfield to find you! Come on out! No way to tell what caused the disturbance. Stand down, but keep your eyes open. You think you're gonna get away from me? Think again. This airfield ain't big enough to hide you. You can't hide forever, asshole! I know you're here! Stay frosty, guys. Be careful! God damn. Come on out! I'll search this whole damn airfield if I have to! Whoever did this is gonna pay. I promise you. When I find him, he's dead. We've got to find whoever did this before someone else ends up dead. Hiding from me is just gonna get you killed. Come on out! Oh, God! He's gotta be somewhere over there! Eat this, tough guy! Let's do this! Go, go, go! Come on out! It's a private airfield! Come on, we gotta track this guy down fast! Hey! You were a badass, Victor! This is pathetic! Check your ammo! Quit hiding, you little punk! I don't have time for this! I don't got time for bullshit games, asshole! Come out! No contact. Nothing to report. Stand down and stay alert. I don't got time for games, asshole! Come on out! Don't you worry, bro. I'm gonna find where it is. Come on, don't be a coward! Show yourself! Whoever you are, it is not a public airfield in case... Don't bother trying to hide! Oh, crap! You
Grim, the dish is taken care of.
Then let's get you out of here. My car is outside.
Attention, attention, all personnel. There is an escaped prisoner inside the compound. He is to be considered armed and dangerous.
Well done.
Report to your security positions immediately. You are clear to use deadly force.
He's just gotta screw up once, then we've got him.
You should have stayed with the lady, Fisher!
The prisoner is still at large. Repeat, the prisoner is still at large.
You think you're gonna hide from me, bitch? Think again!
Warning, the prisoner has had extensive combat training. He is armed and extremely dangerous.
Sarah's fine, but I have to push back the call I promised you.
Stop playing games and don't call me again unless you've got my daughter on the line.
Security, Victor Coste speaking.
Vic, it's Sam. I'm in town and could use a little help.
If you're asking for help, we better do this face to face. And what the hell's going on back there?
I thought you'd recognize the sound. Remind you of anything?
Yeah. Iraq.
Yo, Sam, how's your little girl?
She's doing fine. I got a picture from her in the mail. I think her mom helped her draw.
Nice. My kids don't draw me pictures or write or anything.
They don't write because you can't read, man.
Laugh it up. But when I get out of here...
You're going to kindergarten.
You know, I hear they got entrance exams at kindergarten now, Sam. I don't know if Vic's gonna make it in.
Down! Everybody down! Look out! Don't move!
Sam trusted me because of what we'd been through together in the Gulf. That's why he called me after 3rd Echelon did their little number on him. He needed someone to watch his back. I was the only one who could.
Husky, this is Wofford Base. We've got a UAV showing 2 men down, your squad leader missing, and presumed KIA. Find cover and hold your position. We'll come get you. I am ordering you to wait for evacuation. You read me?
يا إلهي خذ بعضا من هذا هيا اخرج وقاتل كالرجال ما هذا؟ هل تعتقد أن هذا الأمر مضحك؟
أفضل عندك يا حقير! تريد أن تلعب حسناً أيها الخنزير، هل أنت مستعد؟
كف
عن الاختبار. أنت لا تعرف إنه هناك. عليك. لقد ذهب إلى الداخل لتوه. أصرتك أيها الكلب. لن تنجو. يا أيها الكلب. كيف تجد ذلك أيها الوقت؟ لقد عصرناه! تقدموا! إنه هذا في المصيدة! هيا نذهب للقبض عليه! تحرك الآن! إليك بهذا أيها الحقير! نعم عليك الاختباء يا حقير! استسلم يا أحمق! أعرف أنك سوف إنه هناك! توقف واستسلم أحسن لك! What's your name, fucker? قل لي ما اسم كتيبتك. Tell me the name of your unit, you son of a bitch. Hey, tell me your orders, you piece of shit.
Thanks, Vic. Don't thank me till we're out of here.
When's backup coming?
Good question. Wofford Base. This is Husky. I got 2 for a ride out of here.
Husky, this is Wofford Base. You are one lucky son of a bitch. We'll have a bird in the air as soon as we can pinpoint your location.
Roger that, Wofford. We are at... We gotta move!
Sorry, Sam.
Husky, this is Baldwin. You still down there?
Roger that, Vasily.
Why don't you boys sit your asses down and we'll come get you?
We're not going anywhere. You hear that, Sam? We're getting out of here!
Thanks for coming back for me, Vic.
You don't leave a brother behind, Sam. You don't leave family.
That op started a change in Sam. One that would take years to really show itself. Years of figuring out what that change meant. But Sam's deal with Grimm meant he needed intel on EMPs and Black Arrow right now. Sam never asked for the little things, which meant this was big. The other question was where to meet. We picked the National Mall, public space, lots of crowds for cover, open approaches. It made life tricky for the spotters. I could dodge them, and Sam, he could find them, and he did. being tailed here. Black Arrow wants to crash our party.
It's not a secret that we know each other, Vic. They're watching you, hoping to catch me.
I think I'm insulted. You better take them out quietly so we can talk before they get back.
What else is new?
It's okay, baby. Don't make a scene.
Serious,
It's not that much
Sam.
money.
If they spot you or the crowd does, the meat is off. Too much heat. Now get to it.
Remember, people, Cost isn't the target. He's just the bait. Wait for him to lead us to Fisher, then let me know, and we'll have backup down here so fast it'll make sense. Got it?
Why are you following me?
I wasn't following you. I swear. Huh?
Talk to me about Victor Coste.
Just this guy. I swear. I don't know anything else.
Hello?
No, pal, it's almost closing time. Give me one more shot.
Sorry.
What? You got my fried cheese. 10,000
Looking for me?
Oh, crap. You're Fisher. Dude, don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
I spent $30 on this stupid game already. For that much money, you owe me. You hear me? You owe me. I'm happy to give
Tell me about your plans for me and Vic Coste.
Fuck, Fisher. I was supposed to call it in when we saw you. Backup's waiting. Ready to take you in.
Time for a change of plans, then.
Eyes open next time.
No, it's not that.
Don't do that. Probably give me a raise.
I hate those weirdos.
Last ride of the night, folks. Last ride of
Got a minute to talk.
Oh, shit! You're Fisher, are you? Oh, shit!
You owe it to yourself to see what it holds. Step
Why are you following Victor Coste?
Us was just bait, the wrong associate. We were waiting for you. Told to call it in when we saw you.
that await you. And whatever you do not wait one more single solitary minute because time is running out for you. Yes.
Vic, I'm taking care of your admirers.
Then we got a window before the handlers figure out they're done and send friends. If we're gonna do the face-to-face thing, we gotta do it now. You know the area around the monument?
Yeah.
That's right, there is still one.
There's a standalone booth right in front. Meet me there, I'll let you in.
To the left, man. Go left.
Shut up, man. I'm trying to concentrate.
You've seen that. Go left.
There you are. Here, put this on. We don't have a lot of time. Those spotters had to have backup. So we'll go over the basics here, cover the rest by phone.
Sounds good.
Look in the bag, you'll find your favorite pistol.
I didn't get you anything.
Shut up, Sam, there's no time. You'll also find something I borrowed from a buddy over at DARPA. It's a portable EMP generator. Low intensity, short range. The bag's shielded so you can stash your gear in there, but hit the trigger, you'll fry everything around you to use as juice.
Nice. What else do you have for me?
There's a file in the bag, but here's the short version. There's an R&D house called White Box, a DoD contractor that does work on EMP technology.
So?
So, 6 months ago, they suddenly contract out all their security to those assholes over at Black Arrow. Now, that's a breaking pattern for them. They don't do corporate security. And based on what you told me about them...
There might be a connection.
Bingo. It's slim, but you've gone Fifth Freedom based on less. All right, time for you to go. And you ping me when you reach safe distance, and we'll talk more about White Box before you go in.
Will do. Stay safe, Vic.
By order of the Department of Public Works, this fair and the museum are now closed. We have detected a gas leak on site. Everybody is to leave the fairgrounds in an orderly fashion immediately. Attention, attention! There's a gas leak on the site. For your safety, we need you to proceed to your cars in an orderly fashion immediately. I repeat, this is for your safety.
Hey! I don't believe this. We fixed the gas leak, sir! You can come out! Goddamn! I think I've got him! Oh, fuck no, we're not going in there.
You won't miss this? You wanna mess with me? Okay.
You don't stand a chance, Fisher! Come on out! I'm throwing a grenade! Die, motherfucker! Yeah, you better hide, you bastard! Where'd that come from? I can't see him, but he's gotta be around there! You got lucky at the airfield!
I'll cover you. Go get the son of a bitch.
I'm gonna get in close! Cover me!
Think you can get away from me? Game on, motherfucker. How does it feel to be the target at a shooting range, man? Oh! Great. I did not need to see that. Fuck! It's Fisher already, I'm sure. Let's go! Shit! What the hell is this shit? You wanna play games now?
Damn it! We need to put a bullet in the son of a bitch!
Motherfucker!
I turned
There's so many places to hide around here! Give it up! Hey! Fuck there!
Believe this. Got something over here. Fisher's handiwork. Like at the airfield.
Watch your fire. You can't just spray and pray here.
Hell? This can't be good, huh? Wait one. Hey. That shit don't fly with me, asshole! Shit. Oh, crap!
Time to sleep. All those years you were lying to me.
It was for the greater good, Sam. And I would do it again in a heartbeat, for the same reasons.
Guess I never did know you.
No, you didn't. And you still don't.
When Sam came to me for help, I wasn't gonna say no. He'd always been more the lone wolf type, and he needed a little reminder on the value of sticking your neck out. After the fun and games at the monument, Sam headed to White Box. The goons who bought the place had already gotten what they wanted out of it and were moving it off-site. But he didn't care what they were taking out. He wanted to get in. Not that a double-walled EMP containment structure has a lot of back doors. He just needed one.
So, Vic, how do I get in this box?
Look for an industrial air exchanger on the side of the building. Breach it, then go for their security monitoring setup downstairs. Your next objective should be easy to pick out once you've accessed the camera feeds.
Famous last words.
Goddamn! That's it! He's got him! Whoa, what the... You think that's gonna scare me? Oh.
On the bright side, coffee's gotten better.
Let's see. Armed guards posted throughout the building versus an espresso machine. What wins?
Oh, grow up. We got bought out, and the new owners brought in their private security. It happens all the time, particularly with projects at this security clearance.
I just don't trust this Galliard guy. I mean, yeah, we got bought out and he didn't lay anybody off, but it still bothers me.
You just don't like the fact that his guy Robertson's holding all the data.
Exactly. We can't cross-reference, we can't collaborate. What's he doing with it?
Probably nothing. Maybe you better switch to decaf.
Ha ha. Very funny.
It's gonna be fine.
I know. I still don't like it.
You don't have to. Well, minutes and it's back to work.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm telling you, we're not getting the amplification effect that we're looking for.
What about the readings on Run 1994? Robertson seemed keen on those.
Robertson isn't qualified to interpret the data, even if he is collecting all of it. I'm thinking those were statistical noise.
I think you're being too quick to dismiss the results.
I think I've been working here 18-hour days for the last month and a half, and I'm not gonna wish cast results because I want to wrap up and go home.
Whatever. You're leaving half our results on the table.
We're meeting our deadline. Deal with it.
Come on, people. You said you'd be done 2 hours ago.
What?
We're not working fast enough for you? You think you can tell me how to do my job? I'm going to tell Lucius Galliard that you are interfering in our work. What do you think about that?
You hear that? I did. But what he doesn't realize... is that we work for Galliard too.
You can't. I just did. Now you got a choice. Get back to work. Or you next.
Not this one. Need her at the Bravo site. You can have the other as long as he's useful. Finish and start final phase. And the rest of the building. Roll it all back.
What? You can't! This is unacceptable!
You! Keep Poindexter here working. I gotta clean up to supervise.
Great. Major disturbance here. We might have a hostile in the lab. Let's give his head to Colonel Prentice. Come on out! We've got the whole white box covered! You ain't got a chance! Jesus Christ! Whoever did this is gonna pay. I promise you. When I find him, he's dead. Don't make me hunt you down like a dog. Come on out!
He can't stay.
Oh, shit. Jeez! Look, man, I know you're here. Make it easy on yourself and come on out!
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Answer my questions and we'll see. What are you working on that requires this kind of lockdown?
Electromagnetic pulse countermeasure stuff for DARPA, mostly. Or we were. Since Robertson got here, it's been all project-driven.
Robertson? What's his deal?
You mean besides letting Black Arrow take over the lab? He collects all the experimental data and wipes it off the rest of the systems. It's bad for workflow, and only he can see the big picture of what we're working on.
What about Lucius Galliard? Where does he fit in?
He's my boss. The owner of the company, and the guy who hired Black Arrow and Robertson to do security.
I'm thinking it might be a good idea to relieve Robertson of that data. Can you get me in?
I could get you into the elevator.
Good. Do it, then get out.
I think I'd rather stay. Some of my friends, they might need my help. Maybe I can...
Good luck.
Help!
You don't have to do this.
Take it down like a man.
I gotta do everything myself. Crying out loud. It's not like we're gonna do more than once. And no witnesses. No witnesses means no fuck-ups on the back end. I get it. That's it.
So when do you think we can get out of here?
When Major gives the word, it's his show.
Yeah. Wish we had a bigger partner.
So stick to short control bursts. Otherwise, you might get yourself a surprise.
What's the count? Scientists, 60. Lab techs, another 24. Personnel and janitorial, 6. Everyone present and accounted for today? All except 1. Lab tech named breaking the science. He's out with blue-light signals.
Perimeter check. All units report in.
Ah! Damn it! That was too close! Where is he? Show me what you got, asshole!
Goddamn! Where the hell did that come from? That's gotta be his position!
Guess again, asshole! We're not gonna wind up like those other guys!
Oh, fuck no, we're not going in there! How stupid do you think we are? Fuck that, we're safe right here!
Stay in cover, guys! No way we're going in there! Wow, great! No, no way! We're staying here! You're gonna have to do better than that! Yes again, asshole! No way am I going in there!
Sam, I know you're inside White Box. I can help. Just let me know when you reach Robertson's system.
So you heard everything. What a surprise. But now you're supposed to have good news about Sarah.
She's on the line. That's why I called. Make it quick.
Dad?
Sarah, is it you? Are you okay?
They told me you were dead, Dad. They told me that you'd been killed.
They told me the same thing about you.
Sorry, Sam. Time's up.
Graham.
Later. You've got work to do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit! Hey! Oh, crap! I think I saw something right over there! It's gotta be him! You're dead! Let's go get the son of a bitch! I see him over there, guy! Get You're gonna end up like the geeks! Ooh.
I can see Robertson's system from here. Talk to me, Grim.
Good. Now think about making this room a hostile environment for uninvited guests. I might need you to be on that system for a while, and I don't want you interrupted.
Remote detonation mines should do the trick. Sam here. I'm looking at Robertson's system.
Perfect. Can you get me a back door?
Just like old times. You've got root access and a socket address.
Thanks. I'm setting up a capture so I can download everything he's got.
All of the EMP data is on there.
A couple of analysts I trust are looking forward to seeing it. Okay, Sam. The link is active and the pipe is full.
So I'm done here.
Not quite. I need you to babysit this from your end. If the connection goes, I can't reestablish it from here.
So, nobody else gets their hands on this box.
From what I'm seeing, that system could be used to shut down the site's connectivity. I'd be locked out and we'd be out of luck.
Then I'd better get ready. Company's coming.
Clear! Move in! I know you're here somewhere. Come on out! Oh! Damn it! Yeah? Move it, go! How you like me now,
We're at
asshole?
20%.
Let's go! Move on out, fuckers!
40% done.
Watch your coverage. Go, go! Riot test! Let's take this guy down! Move it, go! You might as well stop hiding. It won't save you. Wow! Fuck! Oh man, I don't believe this. Move! Go! Jesus, this guy's dead! Fisher, if you find... Holy shit! Think you can hide from me?
We just hit 60%.
He's pinned down! Let's go get him! Let's get in there and get him! Go! That's it! Go! This is the best you can do, hiding like a little bitch? I've lost contact with the intruder. Requesting backup now. I got movement inside the... Are you gonna beg like these geeks, Fisher? I bet you will.
80%, almost home.
Come on, show me what you got. No way we're sticking. Stack up and watch your zones. Let's do this. God, fucking hell! Into the line. Let's go get the son of a bitch. Move! You gonna give your blood? I got you, bitch! You do this all day long, ass! Damn!
All clear on this end.
I can't say the same. Someone's locked a trace onto my download. I can't cut it. And if they find me, my cover's blown and so is Sarah's.
Where's it coming from?
Looks like inside White Box. First floor. Blueprints show a large space, probably a test lab.
Right, I went through it. They store their test EMP there.
You might have to use it. Do whatever it takes, but cut that trace.
Vic, I'm inside White Box and I need a hand.
This should be good.
It is. I may need to set off an EMP inside the site in order to kill a trace. How tight is this place's exterior shielding?
Tighter than a drill sergeant's asshole. Everything electronic inside would be fried. Outside,
Into the line! There's no way out. Show me what you got, asshole! I've got you last night!
Come on out, asshole! You're just like to get in the post if you're trying stupid shit like that! You don't know who you're playing with! Let's get this over. Oh, crap! Take this, bitch! Let's go. Show me what you got. Bring it, asshole! Give me your best shot! Everyone hold position. Oh. Fuck me!
Almost bit off more than I could chew.
Go! Still searching! No sign of the hostile! No contacts yet, I'm continuing my sweep. Send reinforcements ASAP! God! Nothing, it's not here. Keep looking.
Area's quiet. Still no sign of him. Spread out.
It's gotta be close. Keep your heads on a swivel.
No movement. No sign of him.
Grim.
I'm gonna enjoy
I think I'm
putting a
done
bullet
here,
in this
Grim.
guy.
Maybe I'll go look for this galliard everyone's talking about.
Lucius Galliard?
You know him?
You do a lot better
Not
than that.
directly, but let me get back to you on this. Don't go after him until I do. In the meantime, we'll have an analyst working on Robertson's data.
Still no visual on the contact. Can anyone advise?
How did Sam get on site at the Lincoln Memorial? Easy. Secret Service acting on orders from the president got him there. Why'd they do that? That's a little trickier. You see, the name Lucius Galliard got Grimm's attention. She knew he was a businessman Reed was working with. But Reed kept things compartmentalized, and that was one of the aspects of his operation Grimm had no access to. It pissed her off. What Grimm did know was that Reed was meeting Galliard at the memorial in the morning, right after some bullshit photo op speech the VP was giving. Galliard's people were handling event logistics, which was why he'd be there. Grimm took it to the president, who didn't like the coincidence. She wanted to know what they were talking about, and that meant getting Sam on site for audio surveillance. And more, if necessary.
I'm inside. What now?
The president's on the line, Sam. We need to eavesdrop on the conversation Reed's about to have with Galliard.
So bug the memorial.
We thought of that, Mr. Fisher. Galliard's people scrubbed the site in preparation for my vice president's charming little speech. And there was no time to get new equipment in place.
And what's plan B?
You are. This morning's camera equipment is still in place. Get to the control booth, hack the camera controls to record the conversation, and uplink the feed to us.
Just like that. All right, I'm on it.
What did you think? Of what? The speech? Yeah, I thought it was pretty... Did you vote for him? In the primaries?
No, I'm a little surprised the administration...
All right, Grim. I'm in the camera booth. Now what?
You need to sync the feed from the console to me so that I can see what we're getting. It should be easy to hack.
Hang on.
That's it. Now I need you to get comfortable with those camera controls. We're dealing with directional mics here, high-end, but they're integrated with the camera focus. Get Reed and Galliard in the shot, and we'll get the audio. Miss them, and we get nothing.
And here they come now.
Lucius, I'm glad you can make it. We've got some last-minute logistic issues to discuss.
We're 24 hours out and you want to talk paperclip requisitions here, now.
The site's clean, and I knew you'd be here since your company did the setup on the Samson speech.
One of my companies, yes. I have several. Which includes Black Arrow, which I assume is what you want to talk about.
We can talk about Black Arrow's shortcomings later. I want to talk about what I need to make this go off smoothly.
Oh. Do you now? Nice piece of grandstanding. He should give his writers a raise.
He swears he writes all his speeches himself.
I'm sure it plays well for the folks back home. I like the chances.
You don't like Samson?
I don't trust Samson. But, if we had a bet.
This is what your people want.
The people I represent want you to deal with Fisher. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting their money.
Megiddo's getting cold feet.
Let me make this clear, Reed. Megiddo planned this operation. Megiddo paid for this operation. And Megiddo would be very upset if anyone were allowed to interfere with it.
He's not going to interfere because my men will deal with him, since Black Arrow wasn't able to.
I'll worry about Black Arrow. You stick to the plan.
Why would you say that?
The eyes of history are upon it. You enjoy the spotlight more than that.
I'll do the song and dance when I have to, but the page is the one with the least cover.
This isn't good enough. This isn't good enough.
Leaving things to chance or third party.
You're supposed to be in Paris.
Come on, Sam.
I'm very busy, so I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm not asking you to.
Are you sure? This is to protect you and the operation.
Some things require a personal touch. Now, if that's everything, we're done here. I'll see you when it's over.
Goodbye, Lucius.
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galliard is the only source we have.
Okay, go. I'll freeze Galliard in place.
Careful. I'll be more careful.
Galliard.
Mr. Galliard, my name is Anna Grimm's daughter. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at 3rd Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably wasn't satisfactory for all sides, and was wondering if you'd be open to further discussion on the matter.
Oh, how very thoughtful of him. The answer is still...
You really shouldn't talk to Grimm like that.
Guards! Where the hell are my guards?
It's just you and me, Lucius. Let's talk. What's your connection with Reed?
If you ask nicely, I'd tell you. If he's just hired help. God, you're thick. This is bigger than Reed, bigger than 3rd Echelon. They're just convenient.
Then why does Reed want you out of town?
Ugh. Your enhanced interrogation techniques need work. He wants to run the show when the EMPs are triggered. There's 3 of them scattered around the city. In a few hours, they go off, and he gets to play commando. There are people he wants to impress.
The EMPs. Where do I find them?
Say please. I don't know. That's part of the plan. You see? You can't stop it, Fisher. It's too big. It's too late. And the people I work for, this is just part of what they've got going on.
Megiddo. Who are they?
Try harder, Fisher.
Megiddo. Who are they?
They're the ones who run this town. In Moscow and Beijing and any other place that matters. They're the ones who are going to get me out of this in one piece. And once Reed is finished at the White... That's all Reed now.
Damn it.
Officer in trouble!
Sam, what's happening?
Galliard's dead. The shooter's running.
We need him alive. He may be our only link between Third Echelon and Megiddo.
I've got a visual. He's on the stage.
Hey.
He just ducked into the VIP tent. Hurry up, Sam. You're gonna lose him. Went over the fence.
We have an officer in trouble at Lincoln Memorial. All units in the vicinity.
Use non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
This guy's a cop killer!
One shot!
Sam? He's waiting for you.
Come on out, sir! You can escape!
Waiting for you again, Sam.
All here for you, Fisher.
He jumped down. Keep going, dead ahead. The large tent in front of him, he ducked into it.
Gotta get a camera crew down here, now!
He's outside and on the move again, Sam.
Officer in trouble!
You can run, but you can't hide forever! This is the police!
It's not too
The
shabby.
whole monument locked down. There's nowhere to run. Jeez!
Heads up, Sam. The police are pulling back from your location.
Any idea why?
I'll tap into their Como to find out.
Everybody out! Now!
I'm seeing him exit the cafe. He's headed for the parkway, Sam. He's headed for that car. We're gonna lose him. Sam, are you all right?
Siri.
Put it into practice. There are multiple Third Echelon squads converging on your position right now.
What about the cops?
Third Echelon called them off and the shooter.
And the gloves are off. I need a ride out of here.
The Secret Service agent who brought you in is on his way to extract you. But until he gets there, you're on your own.
Police are reporting a real-life deadly accident at the Lincoln Memorial later that morning. Washington businessman and philanthropist Lucius Galliard suffered a fatal heart attack while visiting the memorial itself. He was taken to the Washington Mercy Hospital.
No Fisher around here. We better hurry before the cops come back.
Meanwhile, a multiple-car pileup in that same area has police on the scene.
Stay alert. It's gonna turn up sooner or later.
Police advise drivers to take an alternate route if possible to avoid traffic.
Sector's clear.
We now return you to your program.
Hey, Fisher! Now you're dealing with bros, not pussies! I'm not seeing anything.
Sam, a second wave of operatives is on its way.
Hold up. We'll wait for him here.
Watch out for the second floor. Fisher's hiding. It's dangerous. Search the area. Find the hostile.
No sign of the target. Jesus!
There's another batch coming at you, Sam.
Target is hiding. Fisher's a pro. He's smart. Find the hostile and terminate him.
Still no visual on Fisher. Continue. Whoa! Fuck! Right there. I think the hostile is right there. Get ready to move. We're going in. Go, go! No contact. Holy shit! He's gone. No contact. Repeat. No contact.
Time to go, Sam. Your ride is here.
Where?
On the bridge behind the cafe. Go.
It shows you how much Sam changed that he would even think about going after Third Echelon. He'd been a company man, loyal to the bone. But now, here he was, ready to rip the guts out of the beast. The building's weakness was in the power supply. The main feed and primary backup ran through the basement parking garage. With a little C4 in the right places, Sam could cut the power to the building long enough to slip inside Third Echelon. That was good enough for Sam. He was going in, and he wanted them to know he was coming.
Sam, are you in the garage?
I smell like a spare tire.
It was the best way. Now I need you to use the C4 you packed to take out the building's primary and secondary transformers. Do it simultaneously when you reach the front desk, and you'll have a short window before the emergency power puts security back online.
They're both on the parking level, right?
Right, but in 2 separate rooms. And don't be seen or they're gonna seal the security doors and you're done. And don't give those surveillance cameras a show.
It's clear to me. We need to lock down all the external garage access. Worried about someone wandering in by accident?
At the Lincoln
Must
Memorial.
have got a way to crack the new encryption to get on the key cards.
Police are reporting a real-life deadly accident at the Lincoln Memorial later that morning.
Washington businessman and philanthropist.
Get a move on, Sam. My contact on the inside just sent me a text. Security's looking for him. He's a techie named Charlie Fryman. And before you ask, yes, I trust him.
Well, that's good enough for me. Where is he?
Near the server room. Get to him before security does, or he won't be able to help you.
Mother...
Attention all personnel. Please remember to keep your key card with you at all times. Without your key card, you will not be able to access the building and may be detained until proof of your identity can be provided. Thank you.
Sam, one thing Third Echelon had always been about was the truth. Even after everything that happened, he'd held on to that. But now he was coming back as the hunter, as the enemy, as the one thing he'd never thought he'd be. And the truth, it was waiting for him.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable. But if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
No contact. Looks clear.
Sam Fryman just sent me his location. He's waiting for you in the office off the server room.
Got it.
I don't understand why we're getting everyone.
No time for over here.
No activity.
the target! Stack up! Good fire! Get in there! Stack up! We're going in! Oh, crap! Shit! Better than that! Move! Move! Down Fisher! Move! Go! Go! Move!
No contact on Victor.
Broken
Repeat,
contact.
No contact.
Mother!
Holy shit!
That's it, asshole! You're done! I need backup at my location!
Roger that. Backup's on the way.
Anybody have a line on the target?
Our guest, Fisher, is still hiding. Put an end to it.
Anybody else?
I got no contact with Fisher. I do not want him alive in our building.
Anybody have a line on the target?
Keep looking. Sector's clear. What? Damn it! Shit. Mother... What?
No sign of hostile. Everybody keep your eyes open. You think that's funny? Watch this.
That ain't good. Still don't see Fisher. Are we sure he's here in 3rd Echelon?
I'm gonna get the fucker who did this. What the?
Keep looking.
Hostile's gotta be close by.
Keep looking. Find this guy's run. Nothing unusual to report.
Say again?
Clear again.
Fuck!
Keep looking. Find this guy's run. Keep looking. Find this guy's run. Keep an eye out. You may have more than one.
Are you Fisher? Over here!
No sign.
Are you Fryman?
Yeah? Yeah! You're Fisher, right? Anna told me that you were coming. I was a big fan of yours back when you worked here. I was a big fan.
I'm touched. What do you have for me?
I've got those. Ultra high frequency sonar goggles. Better than the stuff the new Splinter cells are getting. Hey, try them on. Voila. With these babies, you can see in the dark. You can see through walls. You name it.
It's not bad.
Plus, I tweaked them so that you can see the security system laser grid. Trip the beam, and a turret targets the break. Nasty stuff. I programmed the algorithm. Sorry. Oh, just one thing. The top-of-the-line guys are packing similar gear, so if you can see them, they might be able to see you.
Thanks. Now you better get moving.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll just tell the security guards that I was reading in the can. You know, they'll walk me right back to my office. And you, on the other hand, is... Good luck.
Fisher could be in the server room. I want everybody there. ASAP.
Find the hostile and take him out. Move!
We keep looking for the cause of the alarm. Jesus Christ!
Hold up! Let the target come to us! Whoa! The area's a no-go. We'll wait here. I'm looking at an ambush. Holding position. Area is not secure. I say again, area is not secure. Holding position. Ooh. I'm not seeing anything. I have nothing. We gotta find Fisher fast. Some of us have to join Colonel Reed for the main event.
Time for an ass kicking! Holy!
How about that second floor? I confirm. Power short. In your area.
Possible contact! Over there! God
Fuck
damn! Form up! Move them in!
Go, go!
That's it, Fisher! You better hide after what you did to Lambert!
Anyone in that room? Negative. Check over by the stairs. Wall team, we need to keep in mind that Fisher may be in the building. Let's focus. Map room. Is anyone in the map room? Restricted area is secure. A race gas is
What?
Sweep down the hallway.
Intruder!
Check the boardroom. room. Check them out. Operation. Go to Mother's house. Understood.
I want 3 guys going through the main working area now.
I think I got him! Check that position!
Whoa! Assault formation. We're going forward. Go! Panicate the target. No visual.
Fisher's still dangerous.
Get me some backup, Bruno!
Gentlemen, we have to close our building. Still no visual on the target. Fisher's alive. Get him in the Lincoln, but we won't in our building. Find him. No sign of movement. Target may be KIA. Homeland Fisher's still loose in our building. Find him. No sign of the target. Manhandle him. No sign of Fisher. Did anyone check the restricted areas?
Open.
Look, Reed, this was part of the deal. Protection. Well, protect me! I'm telling you, he's here. You need to do something about it. Reed?
Nice to see you again.
Look, Fisher, I can explain! Don't panic. Whatever you do, don't panic.
Nobody's coming to save you this time, Andre. Now tell me, what the hell is Reed up to?
Reed's working with Megiddo. He's using Third Echelon to get EMPs into the country. And sighted in D.C. I help set it up. It's what I do.
Why? What does Reed get out of this?
The president. They're gonna take out the president after the EMPs go off. Paralyze the city. Use it as cover for the hit. Tonight.
Why go after the president?
I can't tell you. She won't play ball, but the VP is already in Megiddo's pocket. Reed gets a medal and a big fat promotion after it all goes down.
That son of a bitch. Last question. This is the important one. What do you know about my daughter?
If I tell you, you're gonna kill me. I don't know anything about her. Fisher. Like I said, they gave me a picture. Told me to provide a body that matched. I did a lot of jobs like that for Third Echelon. Anything they needed. Ask your friend Grimm's daughter. I worked with her a bunch of times. She knows more about this than I do.
Shut up. Still alive? Good. I think.
Target is on the first floor! Subject is spotted behind it. Target is not visible. The floor is smoking! No visual on the contact. I've got Overwatch. Engage the target. Closing in on the target! Fisher's right here! Hold on, move it!
Grim, I just had an interesting discussion with your friend Coben. Reed's in bed with Megiddo. They're going after the president and playing Kingmaker with the VP. The EMPs are for cover.
Of course. Aid won't be able to get there in the aftermath, and they'll have a convenient terrorist attack as cover for everything.
Coben had a few other things to say. I'm headed to your office, Grim. What am I gonna find there?
Something long overdue. Patch me through in telepresence when you get there. We'll talk then.
All clear. Not good. I'll get the guy who did it. Another to report. Jesus! Still no sign of the target. Can anyone see Splinter? God damn it! Back up! Contact! Back up and get ready to move! Let's move! Oh! Fisher's hiding! He's up to the same old tricks. Watch your backs! Fisher's always still got it. He knows all the tricks.
Oh.
Nothing yet. Can anyone see the target? Oh. Huh? Target! Negative. No sign of the contact at this time. Where you going, Fisher?
I think that's everybody. So tell me about Sarah, Grim. Tell me why you lied to me.
It was Lambert's call, Sam. He thought he was protecting you. He had a recording system set up in his office. Everything that went on in there he saved. Before New York, he gave me the access codes. The files can only be triggered on-site and only by me. This is what he had to say about Sarah.
Sarah Fisher, I'd received reliable intelligence of a credible threat against her, one coming from a mole inside 3rd Echelon. The threat against Sarah would be used in an attempt to leverage Sam. Sam would then be compromised, and I couldn't allow that. So I made the hard choice. I faked Sarah's death, taking her off the playing board. Without her, Sam would be free to act as he needed to. He'd suffer, but she'd be safe. The rest was detailed. Preparing a new identity for Sarah, securing her. Excellent work there, Anna, and keeping her hidden. Then used that despicable creature, Coven, to provide a body that could stand in for the girl. And then I lied to my best friend. Told him his daughter was dead. Took advantage of his grief and used it for 3rd Echelon's purposes. And the saddest part of this, I never uncovered the mole. The danger to her and to Sam is still out there, which means this has to stay hidden. You and I know, that's all. Perhaps someday...
Sam! Sam! Sam, listen to me! Sam! What? You have to listen to me. What's done is done. But right now, I need you. I need the Sam Fisher I worked with.
Haven't you heard? He's dead! Just ask my daughter.
Sam, please! My analysts have worked through the rest of the data that you got from White Box. We know what they're doing, and we can't stop it.
Then what do you need me for?
They've got 3 directional EMP generators in place. When they go off, the pulses will blanket the entire metro area. Optimal coverage pattern predictions place one of those 3 at the Old City Reservoir site. You need to go there and disable it.
Why should I?
Because that's the one that will hit Sarah's apartment. And if you stop it, you can save her from what's coming after.
And the other 2?
There's only time to go after one. So go. Save your daughter. I was never holding her. That was just a bluff to get you in the game. And for whatever it's worth, I'm sorry.
What about you?
I'm going to the White House with Tom Reed, and I'm going to try to save the president. Maybe I'll see you there.
I've got no choice!
Attention all personnel. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Site cleanup and data sterilization has begun. All personnel must reach minimum safe distance of 100 yards from the building immediately.
Sam, Reed launched Protocol 2319. Get out of there, now!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Wait, what? Whoa! Hold up. We'll wait for him here. Fisher!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Fuck! Hey! Shit!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Holy shit! I got a lead on the hostile. I think he's over there.
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
So now Sam knew everything. Knew that the best friend he'd murdered had betrayed him for the best reason in the world. Knew that the thing he'd helped Lambert build needed to be utterly destroyed. He was his own man now. And all his ties to his old life were gone. Except for Grim. She called me to call in a favor. It was too late to go for the other EMPs, but she did want me to go get Sarah. Sam deserved that much at least. Meanwhile, she'd be at the White House doing whatever the hell she thought she could do there. So, I said yes. No way I was gonna leave Sarah down there for when the shit hit the fan. And I wasn't gonna abandon her father. Not even when he just waded in and started beating answers out of people. Then again, that was pure Sam. Pure Sam when he got mad.
Where's this stuff going anyways? One of the checkpoints downtown. Not sure which one.
You don't need this stuff for a checkpoint. You should take a truck, you park it sideways to block the street, you put a couple guys with guns.
Intruder! Oh, shit! Oh, way!
Frag out! It's all day long!
Tell me what I need to know, and I might not snap your neck.
Fuck you. I'm not afraid of you, Fisher.
Wrong answer. That's a weaponized EMP over there. How do I shut it down?
Don't know. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you, asshole.
Funny. Now, tell me what I need to know.
I don't know anything else. Oh, I swear.
Stop wasting my time. If you don't know, who does?
Oh! Scientist! Brought over by Prentice! Inside the warehouse! Oh. Gonna be disposed of after the EMP goes off! She knows!
You don't say. Oh, yeah.
I got a possible fix!
Once an agent.
Initiate the generators check. Sam Fisher may be coming here to the old reservoir. I repeat, Fisher. Everyone stay focused. 9 o'clock. Tonight's the night. Initiate EMP circuit check. Hey, Bravo, what's your location? Are you still in the restricted area?
Thanks for making my job easier.
Come here, Fisher!
Dana Robertson! No contact! Nice run!
No! Please don't!
How goddamn stupid are you? Did you really think I wouldn't notice you sabotaging those systems?
Please! I wasn't doing anything!
He's gonna come through here.
Makes the most sense. If he's here, he wants to deactivate Big Boy over in the hammock. The best way to deactivate it is to come through here. So, we'll be seeing Fisher soon enough.
Too late! Too late for her! And too late to stop what's going down! You might as...
Oh, no! Please don't!
How goddamn stupid are you? Did you really think I wouldn't notice you sabotaging those systems?
Please! I wasn't doing anything!
You think he's gonna come through here?
Makes the most sense. If he's here, he wants to deactivate Big Boy over in the hammock. The best way to deactivate it is to come through here. So, we'll be seeing Fisher soon enough.
Fisher's overrated. Predictable.
You want to tell him that when he gets here?
When he gets here, you can talk to him. Me, I'm shooting him in the face.
Enough of this Fisher crap. In less than an hour, this city is going back to the Dark Ages, and we're gonna be the only ones who know what's going on. We got bigger things to worry about.
Like?
Riots, fires, casualties with no hospitals and the city limits up and running. No way for anyone but us to get them out. Choppers caught in the pulse zone, crashing. And that thing they're doing at the White House. It's a lot to worry about.
The Colonel's got it covered.
Yeah, those third echelon tight asses don't screw it up.
They've played it straight so far. Doesn't mean they can't screw us later. When we hit the shit, watch your back. You might just get a government bullet in it.
You know what, Fisher? You're too late! Too late for her, and too late to stop what's going down! You might as well just give up and die, just like your little girl did! But don't worry, I'm gonna send you right to her!
God damn it!
Team Charlie, what's your location?
Whoa! I got something! Target, not doing. Hold position. Fan out and hold position. We'll wait for him here.
Show yourself or she dies! You want her dead?
The area's
Is that what you want?
compromised.
We're gonna hold position here.
You think you can hide from me? Do you? Come
Area's
on!
compromised.
What are you afraid of?
Hold position. Fuck! Area head looks compromised. I'm holding position.
Don't want to try those odds again.
I don't know who you are, or what you're doing here, but thank you. They were going to...
Save it. There's a weaponized EMP slung up 100 yards from here. It's going to be activated tonight. Tell me how to stop
You
it.
can't. There's 2 generators on site. When they're activated, they'll juice the EMP, and then it'll discharge.
What's the catch?
If you take out one generator, the other one automatically flashes. Each of them alone is enough to trigger the pulse.
So I need to hit both at the same time.
Yes. Or else it goes off. Are you with a friend? Otherwise, there's no way.
There's always a way. Now you better go. Things are going to get ugly around here.
It's going to get ugly everywhere.
Right about then, things started getting complicated. For some reason, Sarah was suspicious, but I'd managed to talk her into climbing into the chopper and had gone airborne to rendezvous with Sam. But there were too many moving parts for things to go smoothly, and Sam didn't know what he was really up against. Tagging the generators that fed the EMP so I could take them out from the air, that was the least of it.
Area's clear.
We're gonna hold here.
Hey, Fisher! Come here!
Nothing unusual to report. Don't give him any room to maneuver.
There's no sign of him. He's gotta be here somewhere.
Don't give him any room to maneuver. No Fisher, no cops, no intruders in my area. Wish that EMP would just fucking go off already.
It won't end like at the airfield!
Don't give him any room to maneuver.
No sign of hostiles.
Fisher's not getting through here.
It's the end, Fisher!
All clear.
You're over!
Through the door!
It looks clear. Everybody be alert and report anything unusual. No contact. Repeat, no contact. You won't pass this gun, Fisher!
I'm not finding Fisher, but that doesn't mean shit.
Fisher's
Stay
not
with
getting
you.
through!
Once an agent.
You won't pass this gun, Fisher! No movement here. We better make sure Fisher isn't in the reservoir. Fox, come in! I don't have a visual on the target. Hey, Fisher! Come here! Meet my baby!
I'm not seeing anything.
No sign of movement. Stay sharp.
No contact.
Surrender,
Not good.
Fisher.
No contact. If Fisher's here, we can't let him fuck with our EMP. I'm gonna get the fucker. Nothing to report. What now? I'll get the bastard who did this. No sign of Fisher or any other hostile activity. Keep Prentice informed.
Die, Fisher! Die! Die!
That's over, Fisher! Not this time!
Vic, I've got bad news.
And water remains wet. What do you got?
There are 2 generators powering the EMP. I need to take both out simultaneously, and I'm all at a C4.
Mark the GPS coordinates for me. I'll see what I can do when I get there.
Roger that.
Hostile can't be too far. Looks clear.
Eyes and ears, people. It's close by.
Zone's clear.
No signs of movement. But
Damn it! I keep searching, but there's nothing here. Better warn the White House team anyway.
they brought.
Gotta be here somewhere. No sign of movement. Area's clear. Let's keep going.
It's here somewhere, man. I can feel it.
No contact. No sign of movement. Everybody stay alert and report anything suspicious.
Everybody stay sharp. You see the target? Sound off.
That did the trick.
No signs of Fisher. Tell the other sites that the reservoir is still good to go. Nothing to report.
Time to move. Bye-bye.
Whoa! Shit! Man! Anybody see the hostile? I think I got him. Check that position. Form up. We're moving in. Going in. Stand by. Stack up! Area's clear.
No contact, no movement.
No sign of hostiles.
Hell!
Target has to be nearby. You gotta be kidding me.
Stay alert. It's gonna turn up sooner or later.
Nothing to report
Nothing
so
here.
far.
Let's go.
Let's hope it stays that way till the fucking EMP
clear.
goes off.
End of this week.
Moved on. Let's go. No signs of activity.
Nothing here. Let's get back to work and stay on guard. No movement here. We better make sure Fisher isn't in the reservoir. I'm gonna get the fuck out.
Oh, shit! Rest easy, man. I'll take it from you. Hey, you again, Fisher? You know it's too late anyway, right?
Time to move.
Don't give him any room to maneuver! Ain't Robertson like a pussy, Fisher! Come try me! What the? I don't...
All right, people. This is very simple. Some of you may have heard that Sam Fisher is somewhere around here. As far as we're concerned, that doesn't matter. We have a job to do with that big, beautiful device.
I don't like this.
Give them some time. They're probably just being
Well, they're dead. You hear any shooting? I don't hear any shooting.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
If our guys were down there and Fisher was still alive, they'd be shooting him, right?
Right?
But since there's no shooting, that means either Fisher took them all out, or they took Fisher out. And if they killed Fisher, why haven't they called it in?
Shit. We're in for it, aren't we?
Yeah.
Everyone stay focused and keep an eye on the clock. Tonight's the night. Say again? I'll be sure all the chemical lights will stay on after the detonation. Radio check. Teams in the sand treatment area. Radio check. What's your location? Unit Alpha, please confirm our team is still working. Bravo, what's your location? Are you...
Motherfucker! They had a positive ID on Fisher!
Thanks for making my job easier.
Dead shit.
Fisher, my employers have put too much time and too much money in on this for you to fuck it up now. Sorry, soldier, but it's over.
I know you're busy, but listen up. Grim had me pick up Sarah to get her out of danger. She's on board, and we're inbound.
Dad? What's going on? Mr. Coste explained some of it, but I don't understand what...
Just sit tight, sweetheart. It's gonna be all right.
ETA is insane, but I need the second generator coordinates if I'm gonna help you. I can patch you into Prentice Comm. Now avoid...
Mission granted. There he is! Light him up! Yes, sir!
Girl!
What about the second generator?
Not a good time, Vic. I'm taking fire from that chopper.
You'll think of something, but I need those coordinates. We're locked.
Hang on. Careful with your fire. We don't want to risk hitting the generator. Back off! We'll deal with them on the ground!
Vic, got it?
Loud and clear. Hey, Sam! How's that for timing?
Vic! Get us out of here! Weapons are hot. He's firing!
No kidding. Find yourself some cover. This is gonna get messy.
Dad?
Sarah.
I thought you were dead. They told me you were dead.
Sam! I'm sorry, but if I hear that Black Arrow radio chatter right, we are out of time! I'll let you sit next to her, but we gotta go! Go! Everybody strapped in? Next stop, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Is Grim there?
Last contact I had with her, she told me where to find Sarah. Then she said she was going in to stop Reed. Haven't heard from her since.
We are going to help her, right, Dad? She looked out for me when you were gone. She could have just dumped me with a new name and walked away, and she didn't. And we are not going to walk away from her, not now.
No worries, kid. We're on our way. Just gonna take a while. Gotta make sure our flight path is in the EMP clear zone until the pulse hits.
Oh my God.
Jesus. Those things are supposed to be clean.
All those people down there, we don't know what happened.
Reed, what the hell did you just do?
Missile! Inbound!
Sarah, hang on!
I didn't think they'd have air defenses set up around the White House. I was wrong.
Vic, you okay?
Yeah, Sarah, I'm fine.
Dad! Dad! You gotta get up. Come on! You gotta get up, Dad!
Sarah.
You're okay, thank God. You had me worried there for a minute.
I'm fine. Lucky Vic got us down to one piece.
Here.
Hang on a minute. As for that, not much use for it now anyway.
I think you'll need that more than we will.
Where'd you get the vest?
It was in the chopper. The crash wrecked everything else.
RPGs are thorough that way.
Don't get that impression?
Sam? What the hell are you still doing here? Get your bony ass over to the White House.
I'm not leaving my daughter here, Vic. Sarah, can you work your way around?
Dad, it's all right.
She'll be fine, Sam. We're 6 blocks from my office. My people are coming to meet us. Grim needs your help now.
Grim can wait. I'm not taking any chances with Sarah.
Dad, he's right. Go do what you have to do. Trust me, we'll be fine. I'll see you again soon, I promise.
Somebody get eyes on the lobby. You might come through there.
Barricade, please report. Repeat your last transmission. Copy that. Confirmed. Say again?
Jesus!
Bravo, where are you?
No!
Call the army to do this shit. They gotta call the National Guard.
They already did, man. Saw this whole line of Humvees heading into the city. Guys in black body armor were getting out and setting up checkpoints.
50, go! That ain't the Guard, man. That's the Black Arrow or something.
Not working. We need the
Some
deep
private merc company? You don't have the goddamn beat, dude. You don't have
As
anything.
soon as we get the phones working again, we'll call your parents and make sure they're all right.
It's not all right. We don't even know what's happening here. The lights went...
Sorry, man.
My wife is in the car. I've got to get her out.
There's nothing you can do for her, okay? She's dead. You're gonna get yourself killed.
No, I've got to get her out, Jenny. Jenny!
It's too late. There's nothing you can do for her.
No, I've got to get her out.
Listen to me. There's nothing to get out. She's dead, man. If you go in there after her, you're gonna die too.
I don't care! Let me go! Jenny!
Sorry, sir. It's a national security emergency. No one's allowed near the White House at this time. I have to ask you to go back to your home and wait it out.
It's not safe. I'm not going anywhere.
This area isn't safe either. That's why we're here. Do you think he's still alive?
Fisher? That guy's harder to kill than
Come on. He's freaking choppy. There's no way he's wrong.
At the airfield, the guy was drugged out and chained up, but he still managed to buck loose and take out 30 of our...
They wouldn't let us through.
They said it's national security. White House.
Attention. The government has declared a national security emergency. Everyone is to return to their homes and to wait there safely and quietly until the situation is resolved. The area around the White House is being cordoned off for the protection of the president. No one will be allowed in or out until we get the all clear. Anyone trying to get inside the perimeter will be shot as a looter or a suspected terrorist. Those are my orders, and I intend to follow them to the letter. Now get off the streets, go home, and stay there.
Team Bravo, what's your location? Are you still in the restricted area? I didn't get that. Say again?
Do not attempt to cross the barricade. Get away from the barricade. Do not attempt to cross the barricade. Get away from the barricade. Do not attempt to cross the barricade. Get away from the barricade. Return to your homes immediately. Get away from the barricade. Do not attempt to cross the barricade.
I didn't get that. Say again?
Return to your homes immediately.
Copy that.
Get away from the barricade. Return to your homes immediately. Do not attempt to cross the barricade. Get away from the barricade. Return to your homes immediately.
Cover that position! He's gotta be there! Hold position! Let the contact make the next move! Now, this looks bad! Everyone hold position! Cover! Think that's funny? Ambush! Nobody move! No contact! Take out the target! I'll keep you covered! Closing range to the target! I need backup at my location! I don't have a fix on the hostile. Please advise!
Yeah, I'll stand guard here.
Watch for movement. He's close.
Mother... Jesus Christ! The target's concealed. Can't get a visual. Time for an ass kicking.
That was interesting.
It was a bad day to work at the White House. Black Arrow's outer perimeter was there to prevent accidental witnesses. Then there was the inner cordon around the White House to make sure nobody bothered Reed while he did his dirty work. After all, the army was eventually going to get its ass in gear and start airlifting people into the city. Then there was going to be some explaining to do. Reed's solution was brilliant. If the cavalry showed up after he'd taken out the president, then Black Arrow was there to help secure the White House and our new president. If not, Black Arrow would be the scapegoat, and their resistance would buy enough time for him to finish the job.
Can't engage in contact. No visual. Locate the target and eliminate it. Keep an eye out from here. No sign of movement.
You guys keep going. I'll stay here and stand guard.
I don't have a fix on the target.
No contact, no contact. Everybody stay sharp.
No sign of him.
Do not have a fix on the target. Anyone know?
No sign of the hostile. Everybody keep your eyes open and report anything suspicious. No contact yet. I'm continuing my sweep.
Anybody have a line of
Contact! I got... Oh, man! Ooh.
I don't have a visual on the target. Can anyone advise?
Sometimes you just have to do things the hard way.
Not good. Keep you covered. Hand engaged.
Hold this target now!
Come on, Sam.
Subject, it's got into the hostile and take him out. Move!
Still not under the target. Can anyone...
You gotta be kidding me.
Sam, where are you?
Coming through the front door.
Negative. Reed locked it down. I'll have the garden door opened for you instead.
Got it. On my way.
The area's a no-go. We'll wait here. Hold up. We'll wait for him here. Target is not visible.
I've got no visual on the hostile. Engage Backup is on the way!
Stay alert.
Very quiet. Still no sign of the target.
Everybody clear. Target down to
No contact! Repeat, no contact! Fuck! Grenade! What? Heads up! We got a hostile! Heads up! Frag out!
Where's the president? Head to the West Wing! Get to the press room! We can hold them there! Is the president okay? Has anyone seen the president? Stay out of the green room! This isn't a guided tour! Move it! To the green room! Go! Keep moving! Got more Secret Service! They're falling back to the west!
What was going on inside the White House made the stuff in the streets look like a party. Reed's people were in there, not Black Arrow. And they were clearing it room by room. Reed had disabled most of the security from 3rd Echelon. The EMP had taken care of the rest. All the president had left was Secret Service. And they weren't enough. Sam was in, trying to make his way through the White House while the people he'd trained tried to kill him. As for Grim, well, she had the hard part.
Doesn't make... What? What the?
Team Bravo, report to Colonel Reed. Fast.
This doesn't make sense.
What doesn't? The operation?
These orders. What are we doing here when we should be part of the team bagging the primary objective?
Well, if I know, but the orders...
Holy shit!
Sam, we have an opportunity here. Reed stashed Vice President Sampson in the ballroom with personal bodyguards. He's waiting to be introduced as the next president.
That's on my route to the West Wing.
Pay him a visit. Then meet me in the press room. We'll figure out how to tackle Reed there.
Please, just don't shoot!
Two kills confirmed. No survivors. Do a sweep for stragglers. No loose ends.
Still searching! No sign of the hostile!
Let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
No contacts yet. I'm continuing my sweep.
At 12:30 Paris time today, January 23, 1973,
Don't find the hostile.
the agreement on ending the war and restoring peace in Vietnam was issued by Dr. Henry Kissinger.
I don't have a fix on the target. No sign of him yet.
Not gonna happen. Guess again, fuckface.
Still no visual on the hostile.
Looks clear. Everybody stay alert for suspicious activity.
Watch for movement. He's close.
To continue.
Watch here. We still got hostile activity in the area. Continue the search. I don't have a visual on the target. I'm gonna stand guard here. Mother!
Can't get him fixed. Where is he?
Not good. Heads up. We got a casualty.
Damn it! What the hell was Reed thinking? What happens to his special plan if I catch a stray bullet?
Mr. Vice President, I can assure you everything is under control. You're perfectly safe here.
Don't piss in my mouth and call it lemonade. Reed is making this up as he goes along, isn't he?
Sir, Director Reed just called. He's almost secured the president. Everything's going according to schedule.
Oh, really? And where is Kill Sam Fisher on the schedule? I didn't hear that grinning prick Reed talk about doing that.
Sir, you really do need to stay calm.
You're not hearing me, son. Calm is the last thing you're gonna see from me right now. I joined this little party of yours.
Whoa! Target is close.
Kill him.
I've got a major disturbance here. Search the area for hostiles.
Here somewhere, man. I can feel it.
You can't touch me. Nagito's watching over me. You hear?
Fucking kill him already! I'm not finding anything.
What the hell was funny you asked?
Looks like trouble.
Kill him!
You didn't run. Smart.
You don't get it, do you? You can't touch me. I got protection. I'm Teflon. So whatever you think you're gonna do to me, Mr. Has-Been, Mr. Rogue Agent, Mr. Washed-Up Spy, well, you can forget about it right now, because I'm bulletproof. Goddamn bulletproof here.
Oh, really?
Oh, you shot me! Oh!
You know, you need to work on that whole
Son of a
bulletproof thing.
Bitch! Oh, God, it hurts. Oh!
You're out!
You're the vice president. Down. The VP is wounded and down.
Not bad.
One hostile. I'll take you from here. Engage the target. Western reinforcements. Backup is on the way. Ow! Ah! I got movement. Possible contact.
Target is not visible.
Watch this.
Got you covered. Engage the target. Cannot get a visual on the hostile.
Moving in now.
Anybody else?
By the time Grimm got a hold of Sam, Reed's men were kicking in the Oval Office door. She was there, and she could see that the president's protective detail was going down. The plan was for Sam to meet with Grimm in the press room where they'd figure out what the hell to do next. Of course, Grimm already had a plan, one she hadn't bothered to tell Sam about. But that shouldn't have surprised him. Some things and some people just don't change.
Ready? Affirmative. Shit!
God damn it! Come on, let's find this hostile and shut him down. Damn!
I got no target.
Knew that freedom would be secure. Only if each generation works for you and enlarge its meaning.
Target spotted!
Negative, no good. The area's compromised. Hold position. Get a wish you never messed with me! The target's concealed. Can't get a visual. No visual on the contact. There's visual!
Running stock gonna help.
You're not getting through here. Your history, Fisher. Say hi to Lambert for me. It's the end of the line, Fisher. Hold still. Out for a trip, Fisher.
We're out of time, Sam. Where are you?
I'm close.
Get closer. Reed's knocking on the door to the Oval Office right now. For whatever it's worth, Sam, I am so sorry for everything.
I thought we were in a hurry.
Right. We need to get you close to Reed, and we need to do it in a way that doesn't make him double-tap the president immediately.
Got any ideas?
One. But it's gonna hurt.
Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do. Tom? I've got Fisher. I'm bringing him in. Don't do anything drastic until I get there. Sorry, Sam. You're going to the Oval Office. You've got to dress properly for the occasion. Hands? You comfortable?
Fuck.
Get up. You got an appointment with the president.
All those years you were lying to me.
It was for the greater good, Sam. And I would do it again in a heartbeat, for the same reasons.
Guess I never did know you.
No, you didn't. And you still don't.
I was wondering when you were gonna get here. Nice work, Anna. I see you got some payback in for the stun he pulled at the airfield.
Well, he put up a little bit of a fight.
Of course he did. And now he's here, the famous Sam Fisher, just in time to be useful. So how does it feel, Sam? Knowing you're gonna go down in history as the man who assassinated President Caldwell.
Fuck you, Reed.
Of course, we'll be just a little too late to rescue her. And you'll be shot multiple times trying to escape. It's classic, but it's clean.
You don't honestly believe that this is gonna work. The surveillance cameras footage is gonna show.
Your cameras, we own them. Your security measures, we made sure the Pulse fried them. We're third echelon, Madam President. We own every bit of information that goes through this town. And if I want to, I can make it look like you were assassinated by 2 circus clowns and a golden retriever. So shut up, and you might live a few seconds longer.
That's not third echelon.
It's not Lambert's third echelon. Last time I checked, he was dead. And guess what? Third echelon nearly died with him. You see, the president decided the agency wasn't justifying its funding anymore. She was gonna shut us down, leave America vulnerable to the sort of attacks you spent so many years stopping, Sam.
Madam President, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Son of a...
That was a close
You've got
call.
maybe 2 minutes before the army takes back the White House. Make them useful. How did Megiddo get to you?
You don't want to know about Megiddo, you want to know about your daughter.
You don't get to talk about my daughter.
You still don't get it, do you? Sarah didn't matter. Threatening her was just a way to get to you. And leveraging you was a way to get to third echelon. And third echelon, that was a way to get what they wanted out of the White House.
You're the mole. You're the one Lambert was worried about.
Very good, Sam. You finally see.
You son of a bitch! You cost me 3 years of my life. 3 years when I thought my daughter was dead.
Move! Move! Drop your weapon on the floor now!
Captain, thank you for rescuing me. Now, I don't see anyone else here but us, and I'm sure you don't either.
Oh, ma'am. Let's get you out of here.
Thank you.
Oval Office is secure. We have the president. POTUS is safe and secure.
I've talked to Sam once since he left. He told me that he and Sarah were going to take some time to catch up. He talked about learning who was really important to you, why you always had to come back for him. He talked about family. And you know what the last thing he said to me was, just before he hung up? Vic, he said, thanks for everything. I love you like a brother. Brother. That's family, right? Yeah. I thought so.